Okay guys, we are back with some more Witcher 2 Assassins of Kings Enhanced Edition. I almost forgot what the name of the game was for a second then. Okay, so we're continuing on from the last video, last stream that I did. So I am streaming the Witcher 2 Assassins of Kings on Twitch, and I'm also uploading these videos to YouTube as well. So I pretty much done all the side quests, and I think we're now at the end of chapter 1. So let me just have a look. See what we've got to do. Okay, so still got a few quests left to do. Margaret's disappearance. Follow Dandelion to the lower floor. Actually, let's do this one first, because this is still well, this quest is still at the inn. But yeah, I have to say I'm definitely loving this game. Now, when I think back to when I had an Xbox 360, back in the 360 era, 14 years ago, I was interested in this game, but I just never really knew anything about it, and for some reason I just didn't imagine it to be what it's like through this gameplay here. I'm trying to talk to Dandelion, but he's not moving. I'll just go through the door. Maybe he'll follow. But yeah, I always thought the Witcher 2 Assassin's of Kings was just one of those PC fantasy games. But I'm surprised how good it is on the Xbox Series S and X. Alright, so Dandelion, I don't know why he's not moving. This might be a bug or a glitch, but I don't know. Oh. Free money. Broom, shovel, leather cloth. Yeah, this has to be a bug or a glitch. He's just not moving. But for a Xbox 360 game, I am definitely impressed how good the graphics and the visuals are for this game. It simply looks amazing. Let's see. Yeah, I think we might have to do the other quest, because he's just not moving. Let me try and do something. If we meditate, change the time, maybe that might fix something. I'm gonna try and reload the game, see what happens. Or the load autosave. Alright, there's Dandelion.
Cedric's blood. I just need to follow it.
Let's follow where he goes. Where is he? Oh, there he is. Let's see if works this time. Well, it looks like this is the first bug glitch I've come across in the game, because he was running around before outside, and then we followed him down here, but now he's just not moving. I don't understand why he's not moving. Looks like we can't do this quest.
Just don't start any brawls. Peace and quiet. Get it?
Of course.
I've got my eye on you. Who wants more beer?
Enjoy your wanna dance, White Teddy.
Say something, or did you just fart?
May the gods protect us on the forest trails.
Remind me, which one was this Volteth they killed?
Need a distraction, White One. I'm bored.
Praise the goddess.
Ever heard of doing it, witches, cricket style?
Won't even wag my...
A pleasure to see you.
Tell
I believe we
me.
met in Vizima.
Down the flat, tries to get it on, falls fast asleep, and she wakes up a
Oh,
virgin
she
in the morning.
hanged herself.
Damn, we're too late.
Alright.
Why did she?
Quest.
Doubt we'll ever know. I'm
That's
getting
weird.
Cedric.
I couldn't follow Dandelion, so I had to find a way to complete the quest myself. Oh, that's crazy. The courtesan or prostitute hanged herself in the brothel. But we need to find out why. Because I'm guessing someone's made it look like a suicide. There's a letter there. Margaret's farewell letter. Let's read it. I will soon hear the tramp of booted feet upon the stairs, then fists in armoured gauntlets will bang on my door. I admit that I was Iorveth's informer, but I will not divulge the name of my courier. Okay. She was a spy for the elves in Iorveth. The wars for Upper Aedirn. Aedirn? Is it Aedirn? More money. Finding a decent amount of money around this place. How much we got now? Just under 3,000. Well, 2,200. Margaret's notes. Don't like that sorceress at all. All female mages put on airs and smell of bitchiness. Okay. She's calling Triss and the other sorceress a bitch. Well, that looks like everything we can search for in this room. Let's go to the next quest. Alright, let's continue with this one. Where is Triss Merigold? So, looking
Remind
online...
me, which one was this Voltest they killed?
You know, which guides...
Was he the one who always wanted us to call him Daddy?
No,
like
I've seen that one
this
today.
quest that I'm doing now, and then there's one more quest to do with Vernon Roche, and that will be the end of chapter 1. And we start.
Enjoy your meal.
What kind of story here? Síle. No, everything that I've got in my inventory I need to keep, to be honest. It's oil, diagrams, potions.
May it be our last one in this shithole.
So so when I was looking online, I did mention that for chapter 2 there are 2 paths that I can take. So obviously there's the path that you take with Vernon Roche, or there's the path that you take with the elf Iorveth. So I've made 2 save datas, 2 saved games, so we'll be able to experience both paths. So right now I'm going to do a Vernon Roche's path for chapter 2. And once I get to the end of chapter 2, I'll load the saved game.
Greetings.
And I'll do chapter 2 again, but with Iorveth's path. So that way, you can pretty much experience everything on the Witcher 2 Assassins of Kings. But I can imagine, just like the Witcher 3 game, there's going to be a lot more different options, a lot more different endings to the game. Because like the main story for Witcher 3 Wild Hunt, I came across three different endings. The Blood and Wine expansion pack, I came across 3 other different endings as well. So I think that's one of the good things about the Witcher games that the CD Projekt Red makes. Just that you can really go back and play these Witcher games as many times as you want and see a different ending, make different choices. So they really do give you the freedom. Follow the trail of blood. I think I've lost it.
You'll pay for our Witcher. Get him!
Oh, what's going on? Oh, it's the elves.
Death to humans!
Whoa. Alright. Okay. Now that we're getting close to chapter 2, enemies are gonna get harder to fight.
The whore!
gonna use the Gwen sign. Check yourself.
Death to human!
Definitely gonna need to go to a merchant and sell some of this gear that I'm finding here. There's blood on the ground there. More blood this way. Dead body.
A human.
2 dead bodies.
Gotta go back, find that trail again.
Oh no, I think we're lost. You know what? I'm gonna drink this cat potion. See if it'll help. Alright, so it lasts for 4 minutes 50 seconds. Oh, I need to go back to the trail of the blood.
He's slowed down, getting weaker. He can't be far.
Oh, there's cat potion. Cat potion, sorry. It's pretty cool. Even hearing the heartbeat as well.
The Scoia'tael are frustrated. This guy won't help me find Cedric.
So what are we supposed to do then? Follow the trail of the bloods to find Cedric drinking a dose of cat potion. We found a bunch of dead bodies there.
Kedmil, Gwynblade.
Cedric, yeah.
I no longer feel the pain. Always wanted to die among trees.
Cedric, what happened?
Triss asked me for help. I killed the Dwarn guarding the door, and we broke in. Again, I killed a Dwarn.
I know. Where's Triss?
A Witcher came in, attacked us. I tried to protect Triss.
I think with the
He was
elves
fast.
say Dwarn.
Too fast for
Probably
me.
just like
He hit
it's like
Triss before she could
another
cast
word
a spell.
for human.
He
or man.
knew how
It's
to
like
fight a
nickname
sorceress.
they have for humans.
Then he ordered her
Dwarn.
to activate the megascope. He needed to get to Aedirn, near the dwarven town of Vernon. Triss said it was madness, that she didn't have the coordinates. He gave her a strange look, threatening. Better give it your best. You're going first, with me right behind you. Then I passed out. When I woke, they were gone. I knew I was dying. The forest called me.
Why, Cedric? Why did you get involved?
Why did you? Sometimes we must. Have I told you about my visions? That's why I drink. It helps. I'm safe in a mist of vodka. See nothing, feel nothing.
Cedric, calm down.
But now I see clearly. You need to regain your memory. Only then will you understand who's killing Crowned Dwan. And why.
How can I get it back?
In Aedirn. In a place tainted with dark
Aedirn.
magic.
Aedirn?
Where ghosts of the fallen will fight a great battle.
Aedirn. Is that the
Save their
place
souls.
where we're gonna go
And
soon
your
in
memory
chapter
will
2?
return.
Aedirn. Or is it Aedirn? I don't know. What one of those, I think, the main location? I think the chapter.
What's happening? With the forest. I feel a presence.
The animals are coming to look.
They come to bid you farewell.
My forest. Varthale. Windblade. Farewell.
Oh, Cedric. He was alright. I like that guy. He was very helpful during a few side quests that I did.
Geralt, where have you been?
Dandelion.
The Kingslayer, damn it. I almost had him.
He fled.
Teleported to Aedirn.
What? How?
He forced Triss to cast the spell.
Aedirn. Okay, so Aedirn is
Roche
the
sent me to
next
find you.
main,
We're
main
setting off.
location that we're
He's
going
learned
to.
something new.
Chapter 2.
The Scoia'tael are also up to something big.
What does Roche intend to
What's
do?
Roche planning?
He went off on Laredo, so it must concern the Commandant. It's something important.
What do you know about the Scoia'tael, Zoltan?
They want to free Iorveth and the other prisoners. Your help will be crucial.
When did you join the Scoia'tael, Zoltan?
It's not like that. They're taking the prisoners to Drakenburg, a special prison for non-humans, bloody monument to human hatred. The Scoia'tael don't trust you, nor me for that matter. But you can change that.
I'll talk to them. Maybe Roche or the Scoia'tael can finally be useful.
Okay, right, I think this is the very final quest for chapter 1. At a crossroads, Vernon Roche. Okay. Meet Zoltan in the elven rooms. Wait. Is it... I don't know if it's giving me 2 quests to do, or a choice of which one to do. Oh yeah, so you have to choose which one. It turned out you can ask either Vernon Roche or Iorveth. Cooperation with the squirrels excluded good relations with the Temerians. And on top of that, Iorveth had to be freed from a floating prison. Okay, so yes. So this is basically where you have to choose which path you want to go down for chapter 2. So this one here, the floating prison. So that would be going down Iorveth's path for chapter 2. And then you've got Vernon Roche here. So got to go and meet him. Geralt went to make his choice, but did he choose Roche? Okay, right. Let me just look at my load games. Yeah, so I've got two saved games. So we'll be able to come back and do Iorveth's Path, chapter 2. we'll head back to town. I need to sell some things in my inventory. 275 inventory out of 300. Yeah. I'm gonna have no space left. That fight with Letho. That was cool. That was good. Well, when Geralt and Letho were both using art sign at the same time, kind of reminds you like a scene from Star Wars. Oh, it's like more people there. Oh no, I thought it was just two guys. Right, before I go to Vernon Roche. That looks like the festival's still going on. Need to head to the blacksmith. Oh, he's not here, damn it. Right, well, looks like can't use any of the shops or merchant right now. So we'll just have to continue with the main quest.
Morning. Damn it.
Oh. Oh, there's Vernon Roche with his elite.
How did you end up in the Blue Stripes?
Why do you ask?
You don't end up in a unit fighting non-humans by accident. You must have an interesting story to tell.
Why should I tell it to you, of all people?
Do I see a sensitive little girl hiding behind a mask of indifference?
I wouldn't be here if you were right. I was raised in a small village where people cared about two things only. If the drought was going to destroy their crops, and if the Scoia'tael would appear in the local woods. One day, a large Scoia'tael unit appeared. They burned the village to the ground and slaughtered all the inhabitants. I alone survived because their commander, the bastard, fancied me. They dragged me around with them for months. I knew they'd kill me once they tired of me. And then Vernon turned up.
Did he draft you into service?
He taught me everything I know. In time, I realized my place was with the Blue Stripes. I'm a soldier because I do it well.
Ever dreamed of a different life?
Finch, our marksman, once tried farming, but he just didn't have the hands for it.
Bet he'd get me right between the eyes from 80 paces off.
100. I've tried cooking, darning, smiling like a doll, serving beer in a tavern. None of my thing.
Nice area, isn't it?
I prefer these little towns, forgotten by gods and people alike, to palaces and castles. It's survival of the fittest here. At least you know what to expect. So yes, I like it here.
Rabble.
Oh, this is cool. every building that we're going into in Flotsam is just money lying around everywhere. Okay, right. Should be ready to talk to Vernon Roche. I'm looting all these weapons and clothes and armor so I can sell them to a merchant and make some money.
How did it go? Did you get him?
The Kingslayer fled to Vernon in Aedirn. He forced Triss to teleport them both.
Damn, he's made a mockery of us. If that's how he wants to play, I'll make him regret it.
I heard you have news for me.
Laredo has a deal with Kaedwen. That merchant living in his house is Henselt's agent. For a pouch of gold, the good commandant promised to support Kaedweni troops in the event of a conflict.
So what now?
I want that spy, to squeeze him for information. And I've sentenced Commandant Laredo to death.
Roche, we have to sail. We need to get to Aedirn.
I'm not leaving until I deal with Laredo. The spy may know something about the Kingslayers. I wouldn't be surprised if Henselt of Kaedwen was behind all this.
All right, let's deal with this spy.
Listen very carefully.
Oh,
I'm not repeating this.
Game plan, lads.
We have two
Game
targets.
plan.
The first is a Kaedweni spy, Arnold Malaga. I want him alive. The other is Bernard Laredo, the trading post commander and a traitor to Temeria.
Right, so
we don't let his kind.
We are definitely going down Roche's
Arnold
path
almost never
for
leaves the
chapter 2
residence,
here.
so we need to strike there. To get inside,
This
we'll
is cool.
use Vess's
I feel like we're
unusual
working
talents
with
and
a
Bernard's
special
habits.
elite unit. so
Stop
yes.
calling him by his first name. It really rubs me the wrong way.
Whatever you wish. Laredo's house. The first floor contains guest quarters. Geralt had the opportunity to take a look. Regular patrols. Second floor. Laredo's bodyguards' quarters. They think they're the toughest warriors this side of the Yaruga, but really they're lame drowners dressed in colourful gambesons. Third floor, the Lion's Den. Here Laredo stores plundered valuables. It's where he sleeps, shits, and wanks off while staring at the statuette of a she-elf. Only the following are allowed to enter. Arnold Malaga, Laredo's mother, his cousin, and whores.
I'm not sure I still have that frock.
After making his round of the trading post, Laredo always orders 2 ladies. Vess will act as one of them. The house is a bloody fortress, but Laredo had it enlarged. The Witcher will enter through the extension. Vess will open a window for you. Once in, you'll have to improvise, Geralt, but you'll have the element of surprise. Vess can hold her own, too. Zenon and Rickard will cover you from vantage points. If things get hot, lure those horsens near the windows. I'll be in the courtyard with the rest, ready to enter in the extreme. I repeat, in the extreme. That's all. Any questions?
In the extreme.
No. Let's get to work.
Oh, yeah, this Vernon Roche guy. He's cool. Because when I played Witcher 3, I came across Vernon Roche, and I had no idea who he was. I didn't even know he was in the Witcher 2 game. So this cutscene right here, just seeing him being in action, it's cool. You can definitely see that he knows what he's doing. He doesn't mess around. He's always got a plan. With his elite unit. Wait in the alley. I guess I'll just have to use a merchant or a blacksmith when we get to the next location. Vernon Roche, leader of the Temerian elite units. Right, so
I want to play soldiers and squirrels.
guerrilla unit in Witcher 3 Wild Hunt.
You mistake the night sky for stars. New shoes. What happened? He said he can't live it.
You're too early. Return after dark.
Just meditate till midnight.
Your chariot awaits, fair youth.
I don't think I need
The
to
good
use
spirits of this tower will
potions
guide
like
and
that.
protect you.
Maybe I'll just use some potions just in case. What does Rook do? Rook potion. Increases damage dealt with swords, duration 10, toxicity 25. Oh, okay, so it's basically poison. Alright, so potions last for about 10 minutes. So really, when you use any potions or oils for your weapons, you really got to do it just before you get into a fight. Poker face failed. What? Alright, so that poker face might have been the very last side quest that I didn't get done. But stun out, avoid urchins.
Ah, we're playing hide and seek now. Wait till I find you.
Oh, great. What am I doing? Find Helen. Rusted silver ring. 281 inventory. Right. Maybe I shouldn't loot anything else because definitely running out of space. What? Oh, no way. How did I get caught? Right, we're going loud.
Get him, man!
Really, it's the archers I am. Go first. Oh, there's more of them. Whoa. Alright, so the Gwen sign is quite cool because when you play the Witcher 3 Wild Hunt, as soon as you use the Gwen sign and then you get hit, the protective shield just goes away after one damage. But on the Witcher 2 here, looks like it can take more than 1 damage with the protective shield being intact. Is that Helen? No? I'm gonna use another oil. Focus blood.
You're this new girl's friend?
Where is she?
The commander took her to the tower. Hurry!
How did you know?
She's obviously not one of us. A hooker always knows a hooker. So I guess something was going to happen. Before they took her, she whispered, "Window in the extension." And when that bastard went to
never
take a
heard
pee,
that
I
before.
noticed you climbing over the wall.
How do I get to Laredo?
They've
When
got
he's
some
having
great
it off,
writing in this
he lets
one.
no one in. But his mother has keys. You must really love her taking such risks.
Right. Where's the mother?
In the basement, distilling fist tech.
Thanks. Now go. Climb over the wall and run. If a tall man dressed in blue stops you, tell him everything. Tell him his plan was ingeniously simple.
Thank you. If you manage to enter the tower, kill the bastard Witcher. He should die slowly and painfully for all he did to us.
Oh wow! Right, this Laredo hasn't been treating the hookers very well. Okay, so I think I'll wait till I get to the very end of this game before I decide if The Witcher 2 Assassins of King's story is better than The Witcher 3 Wild Hunt story. But I think, I don't know, I'm kind of feeling like The Witcher 2 story might be better. But wait, I'll see. I'll see once I get to the end of the game. Find Marietta Laredo at the mansion's basement. There's a door here. Is it open? Sounds like somebody else is down there. Yeah, I can hear footsteps. I know, maybe not. It's blocked, so why would they let us go down? That was a waste of time then. Oh!
Stop him!
Great. Came out of nowhere.
Chop him off!
Okay, well, sometimes when you use Gwen, it stays, well, the protective shield stays for more than one hit.
To me!
So this time, it goes away after one hit.
To me! Code red!
Alright, let's go. Find Marietta Laredo Mansion's basement. Well, we just walked into Laredo. Is that a Vess? Whoa! Whoa! So, you know, this Laredo guy, he reminds me of, is one of the gang leaders in Novigrad for the Witcher 3, where he enjoys beating up the hookers and prostitutes and then killing them in a very dark, brutal way. So we have to find a way to get in here, I think. That looks like cocaine.
Oh, who the hell are you? What do you want?
The key to the upper quarters. I know you have it.
You want to free the elven girl. Your efforts are in vain.
The elven
Like in Ithleen's prophecy, the seed has been planted and will soon...
Shut up and give me the key.
The key. The key. Where did I put it?
Oh, you just chopped his mom's head off. That was... Did she... I mean, to me, that looks like cocaine, but I don't know what that is. Maybe it's like ingredients for a potion or alchemy. Because it's definitely done something to Geralt. The way he's walking around. Alright, there's the key. That was weird. She was almost like she was acting a bit like she was a witch, someone that does potions and I don't know. Well, I just didn't expect. Or if you see this shrine statue here, whatever that is on the wall. Oh yeah, that is Vess. Wait, she's not an elf. Is she an elf? She doesn't look like an elf. Oh, he's got more guards. Right. Oh, he's got a lot more. Oh, double sword attack. That was cool. Ah, they've really got us fighting close.
Sneaking, are we?
Close to it. No, don't die now.
Sneaking, are we?
No. Oh, the other bandit behind. Yeah, I heard footsteps, but I didn't think anyone else was gonna sneak up behind me like that. Right, use odd sign. Gonna use Volker's blood oil again. Right, let's do this. Alright, okay. Killed the big bandit guard and won't hit that this time. Oh wait, maybe we should take this. Bernard Laredo's. Oh, Mystic River. Look for an opportunity to travel further up the Pontar River. Let me have a look at that. Mystic River. Look for an opportunity to travel further up the Pontar River. Keep in mind that you could find another boat wreck. So maybe that's when we get back on the ship and leave Flotsam with Vernon Roche. Alright, so I know there's another bandit up here somewhere. Oh! Sucks then, we woken everyone up. Oh no, I'm stuck. I'm gonna die. Whoa. Too many. Oh my gosh. Don't expect us to fight like this. Okay, I did die. Wow. Right, so that makes sense. He can just hit through the wall. You know, I think the best thing to do is lure them downstairs where there's more space to fight. What? Two of the gods. Oh, no, don't die, don't die, don't die. No. Can't move. Damn. One more hit and it's over. Alright, finally we've done it. Oh, one more hit and that would have been game over. Orange. Let me see if there's any more around here. Explore the tower's upper floors. Oh, okay, so you had no choice but to come in this room, because I was thinking the guards are asleep, we could just sneak upstairs, but you had to go in that room to get the key. Where is he?
It's a trap! Look out!
Oh.
You won't leave here alive!
Kill the son of a bitch!
Demovan should have killed all you freaks.
What?
Make him die in pain! What now, Laredo? Ball shriveling!
Alright, he was pretty easy
untie
to
me.
kill. He wasn't that hard. I think Letho is probably the hardest person we've had to fight so far in this game. Royal Mail Key, Orange, Armor Enhancement. Well balanced dagger.
Thanks, Geralt. I heard something behind that door.
Check the contents of the room next. Oh, this is the elf that Laredo's mother was talking about.
Don't leave me here. Please.
You don't look like a whore, elf.
My name is Morrill. What month is it?
This is no time to chat. Can you walk?
I'll not stay here any longer. Even if I must crawl out.
You won't make it through the garden, Geralt. We must leave by the front. Lead the way. We'll be right behind you.
So, what month is it?
Lammas.
Autumn's
Wow.
begun.
She doesn't
When they
even know
kidnapped
what
me,
day, what month
It was
it is.
snowing.
And the child's father is...
This child has only a mother. When I realised I was pregnant, I wanted to kill myself.
Robust cloth, I need.
I am N. Shay.
I think robust cloth is a more of a rarer item compared to normal cloth that you can find as a crafting component. Lead Mora outside. Alright, they're coming.
I can't make it. I think I...
Damn! Her water broke. Geralt, change of plans.
But...
Back to the tower. I need a clean bed, hot water and some time. We can't be disturbed. Go get help!
Oh, no way. Oh, shit. The elf is giving birth while we've got to fight guards. Yeah, we need Vernon Roche's men to come help. Give me a chance. Alright, these big guys are easy to kill, especially when they block your attacks. You've got your traps, or cornered in. Oh, brutal.
The pig's up to mischief again!
That's it, we've done it.
Geralt, I see we're in time.
Where have you been, Roche?
A little problem along the way.
Iorveth. What, does this mean that he broke out of prison? Looks like it. Wait. Oh. I'm playing as Vernon Roche. What the hell? Okay, this is a surprise. I wasn't expecting that.
Enough!
Defeated by a dwarf.
I think the one thing that interests
must be
me
getting
about
old.
the Witcher 2.
What now?
is
Consider
like,
yourself lucky.
What is?
Though
what
you
is
deserve
so
torture, I
important
lack the
about
means, so
Vernon
I'll
Roche
simply
and
lop off your
Iorveth?
head. You'll die a warrior's
for
death.
the story
I don't
of this
regret
game.
a thing.
Impending death.
Like,
has
why is there
addled
two
your mind.
paths that you have to
I don't regret that it's
you
you.
take in chapter 2?
After so many years, it would be stupid to die from an accidental bolt in the eye.
That's the thing that I
Or
want
worse
to
yet, influenza.
just figure out
Damn!
what's so important
Lucky
about
again,
these
your
two
archers
guys
approach. I defeated you once, Iorveth, and I can do it again. Remember that.
We shall see about that, friend. We shall see.
The horseman ran away, but I'm sure he'll show up again.
Bloody non-humans.
Enough of Iorveth. What's with Laredo and where's Vess?
Laredo's dead. I saved Vess. Barely.
What happened?
Your plan was hardly the most.
A boy, Geralt! A healthy boy!
Whose child is that?
Morals.
Whose?
We found an elf woman Laredo kidnapped almost a year ago. He was the father.
I'd never touch a she-elf.
Enough! We don't have time for that. The ship's waiting.
Wait, what's that? Screaming. She killed herself. Yeah, she killed herself. I think
Why
that's what
did you
people
do it?
do when they commit suicide. They cut their wrists where the veins are. So then they'll lose blood quickly.
Don't touch me!
I hate this town.
Prepare the boat. We sail immediately.
What about the kid?
It's not coming with us. And who in this hellhole will take in a half-breed?
Saharim. Take it to Saharim in Lobendon. And make sure to tell him it's Moral's child.
Half-breed. So interesting. So Laredo had so much hate for
The assassin had had his day.
elves and
Very true.
non-humans.
He'd kidnapped Triss Merigold.
He ends up
It
having
seemed
a
like
child
Foltest's
with
life
a
had not been
female
enough.
elf.
It seemed like the killer also wanted the monarch's former advisor. There was no time to think. It was time to act. Grabbing Geralt, I embarked on a voyage upriver, deeper into the Pontar Valley. There, in a region known as Lormark, King Henselt of Kaedwen had made camp with his army. King is the key word here, denoting the central figure in my plan to capture the Kingslayer. The special forces of King made the soil lie lightly upon him. Foltest had lost some of their customary enthusiasm, treating us to not one single joke of the how many ways can you skin an elf variety. Which only goes to support my theory that the human mind is capable of producing a finite amount of horror before some manner of reflection springs itself upon it.
Chapter 2, here we are, the beginning of Chapter 2. Up at Aedirn in the Pontar Valley, 2 days after leaving Flotsam. Alright, we've got some new characters here.
It must have been a massacre! Bones
Wait, what?
everywhere! How in the world
Okay,
did Cleversick
you know what,
harness
I'm-
so much of the power?
Do you always get so excited at the sight of
Witcher
skulls,
2
Death Mode?
Assassins of Kings game.
Scoff all you
This
want,
is-
I speak of magic!
This is a lot different to The Witcher 3.
Win wars, thousands
I don't-
incinerated in seconds!
Because on The Witcher 3, you could
Power,
only
destruction, annihilation!
play as Geralt and Ciri.
After which Sabrina Gleversig was burned at the stake.
But this
And the
one, it's
Pontar
like-
Valley remains
it's letting
within
me play
Aedirn's borders.
different characters.
Aedirn is a carcass, still showing life signs that the realm's days are numbered. No peasant revolt can change that.
You're wrong, Deathmold. This country lives. I can feel it. Like an old wounded bear covered in scars, hounds all round it. but still strong.
I'm going to call
Still
this guy
deadly.
the Fat King.
This will be a good war.
Sire, the Aedirnian barons won't dare stand against you. You shall see
Oh.
that shortly.
Greetings, Your Grace.
You reckon Letho will come out of nowhere and assassinate this king while I'm controlling him? I'm definitely going to say in every single video, the graphics and the visuals are just they're surprisingly good for an Xbox 360 game. I was not expecting this. It does make me think if you were playing this on PC, there would be some PC mods that you can use to
Long live the king!
even get the graphics looking like Witcher 3 graphics. Go to the negotiations. So he's got a sorceress and a sorcerer.
Baron Fellet has forever hinted.
Long live Ensign!
Kaedwen!
Fellow,
Always and forever!
So what
The other nobles are
empire is
panicked.
this?
The very thought of Saskia with her peasants involved.
Aedirnian Empire?
They are unprepared
Or
to
do they
fight.
have
They know it very well.
And Demoven's
another
come.
name for their
Has he
empire?
named his price?
Prince Sten says he has respond, but Fellet has assured me.
I must see him. Look into his eyes. I'll know what he's made of then.
Right, actually, before we do this, let me go.
We most humbly greet His Majesty Henselt, King of Kaedwen, heir to the dynasty of the Unicorn, Lord of Ard Carreg, Archduke of Banard, and Vanquisher of Nilfgaard.
Welcome to Aedirn.
How much do you want?
Your Majesty surely jests.
I couldn't be more serious. How much for your signatures?
100,000 Novigrad crowns, we thought. To each of us. And the titles of Marquis.
Ooh.
We speak of Upper Aedirn.
So
of coal and silver mines, numerous factories,
different currencies,
the sole white marble quarry this side of the Yaruga, and the North's main east-west trade route.
We speak of Lawmark. I advise you to adopt the new nomenclature.
In exchange, we shall swear fealty and acknowledge your majesty as sovereign of these lands.
Oh, it's making me choose. I'll give you...
You'll receive 50,000 apiece and no additional titles. Also, you'll provide guides and supplies to my army. My men will install themselves in your castles. Your armed men will gather under Sorcerer Deathmold's command, and will set out to quell the peasant rebellion.
Sire, the common folk will hate. They simply won't understand.
Yes, Fellet, they will hate you, but at least this way you'll live. Comfortably, I might add. Refuse and die, by my hand, or that of Saskia the Dragon Slayer.
Sire, we accept your conditions.
Deathmold, the scroll.
Sire,
Deathmold.
There is yet the matter of Prince Stennis and his rights to these lands. So long as he lives, so long as the prince lives, he'll force his claims.
Then kill him, Fellet.
Sire, I'm no warrior.
In that case, shut up and sign.
Sire, the Dragon Slayer approaches, white flag in hand.
Excellent. Let her pass.
What are you waiting for? Pick up those quills and sign.
I definitely don't trust that that sorcerer.
Just out of
back.
curiosity, what does Upper Aedirn sell for these days?
Who is this
50,000. How much would you have demanded, lass?
King, command your vulture to shut his beak before I thrust his cockerel up his arse and twist so hard he'll crow until noon reverts to morning.
She's got.
Sire, you must
she's
have her
wearing some
restrained.
cool armor. Even the guy on the right on her right side, he's like that gold-plated armor. Will you threaten me as well? You're taking a great risk. I like how it's making me choose what to say here. Wonder if that's gonna make it different for when you go back to playing as Geralt. The choice that you make here will give you a different outcome. What do I say?
Deathmold may not be the bravest soul, but he's right in one respect. Were I to restrain you, there would be no war. You're either very brave or very stupid.
Will you hear me out, King? Or must we continue our threats and insults?
Tell me what you want.
King, withdraw your army, recognize Upper Aedirn's sovereignty and your persecution of non-humans, and give them leave to quit your realm. Do this and save yourself and your army.
You have balls, woman, but what would I gain? My soldiers would call me a coward. I am Henselt of Ard Carreg. I'll not run from a woman, even if she be a dragon slayer.
I see one other solution. You and I, King, here and now, before these folk and the gods, I challenge you. As in the old days, when the Honourable ruled this world, Upper Aedirn to the victor!
The lass has gone mad. To challenge a king.
Sire, this is absurd. We shall crush them in battle. They say the lass has slain a dragon. She could be dangerous.
Oh my gosh, what do I do here? Wow, this is... Can't believe they're actually making us decide what happens. My plans for you are altogether different. If I say I'll fight, I might end up killing her. Or if it's a cutscene, then maybe we watch her kill. But I'm gonna do my plans.
I find you fetching, girl, and I want you alive. I want you and this country.
You'll need to take Vergen first.
Oh no, you, then Vergen, then the whole of Aedirn. Grab her!
Not ready. Cut his eye.
Stop! Stop in the name of Kriv, Freyr and Militale!
Is that Letho? Oh no. Just killed one of his own. Killed one of his own priests. When that cutscene slowed down, I was thinking Letho was going to come and assassinate the king. What is going on? I wonder if I would have made the other choice to fight her, that we would have just got a different ending there, or if it's the same ending.
Hey, halt!
What's with you, Zivik? Booze made you batty. Don't you recognize me?
I'll be ploughed and damned. Why the hell did you bring him here, Roche?
He's a witcher.
I know who the whoreson is. Ploughing Kingslayer at the gate of a king's camp? Why, he's not even bound.
Easy, lads. The witcher's no murderer, I'll vouch for that. As for kings, well, I desperately need to see yours.
You're in for a wait then, Mr. Special Mission Knight.
Dandelions humming.
Don't move, mutant! One of you go get the sergeant, and while you're at it, fetch a solid piece of rope to bind the freak.
Come on, Zivik, no need for that. Where'd you say the king was?
Out in the field somewhere, negotiating. Hey, Kingslayer, drop your weapons, or do I need to pack a bolt up your arse? Don't move! Don't even twitch, mutant! Hands where I can see him!
Geralt can feel something in the
Shoot! Smash the freak!
Roche is probably... Yeah. He's confused, thinking, what the hell is going on? Something in the sky?
soldiers! It's Sabrina's
Stop
clothes!
the rage.
You stand!
Admire the sights later. We have to go on.
Only if I knew how good this game was when I first got it back. But before, I should definitely play I had no idea it was this good of a game. I feel like I'm gonna die.
These spectres were my soldiers! It's...
Oil increases damage to necrophages. This is the one that I need to use. Rune. Damage bonus on signs. Vitality damage reduction on the wall. I can only do that on the steel sword.
Aedirnians are here as well.
Admire the sights later. We have to go on.
Endure, friends!
difficulty mode.
These spectres were my soldiers! It's Sabrina's curse!
Admire the sights later. We have to go on.
think
these spectres were my soldiers. It's Sabrina's curse. How many more can there be?
My other sight's later.
What
we
do
have to
I
go
do
on?
when I during combat. Look online how I can regenerate my health. Just give me a nightmare getting through it. You have to drink the potion during meditation, so we have before combat. Wow, so looking online, it just told me there's nothing you can do to regenerate.
These spectres are my soldiers. It's
so
Sabrina's
the only way to get your health to regenerate
my other sight's later.
Endure, friends! I must focus enough power for despair!
They say if you want to regenerate your health during combat, well, you have to flee, stay. Oh no, I'm flying. Good. I feel like I might just kill them. Right. This is definitely where dodging skills have to come into play.
These spectres are my soldiers. It's
I need to make sure I don't get hit as much as
Aedirnians are here as well.
My other sight's later. We have to go on.
Endure, friends! I must focus enough power for
Yeah.
These spectres were my soldiers.
Right.
It's Sabrina's cause.
My other sights laid out. We have to go on.
I only imagine I could get like halfway through chapter coming into the final chapter. Plus doing this on hard difficulty. Keep rolling.
did the sun go?
It's an eclipse. Somebody cast a curse. We have to get out of here. Spectres are only susceptible to silver and spells. Stay behind me.
I'll try to disperse them.
Forgot how to block. I think I've been doing rolling and dodging this game. I forgot how to. Is it RT? Yeah, it's RT. Alright, well. I'll just let the sorcerer
It's Gnevisic's curse! She's out to kill me!
Stay close.
Let's hope so.
It's Prince Dennis. He lives.
No, the wraiths have taken him.
I wonder if this was just going to happen. Regardless of whatever playing this again.
Dissipating. We're near its end.
Damn it!
Something in the sky. Oh no, it's Kaedwen camp, I think this is.
Deathmold, Síle, meet me in my tent. You're to explain what the hell happened there, and how we're to get rid of it.
As you command, Your Majesty.
I'll tolerate no delays on this matter, and summon all my company commanders.
Immediately, Your Majesty.
Corporal, I'd like you to watch the Witcher closely. He just pulled me from a magic hell, so I doubt he wants my head as he took fall tests. But I'll not have him wandering round the camp like some stray dog. Occupy him for a time, then bring him to my tent.
Sire, I must request an audience.
Later. I'll see my mages first, then the Witcher.
Ah, just lovely. And here I'd hoped for a calm little war.
Know where I might wet my throat around here?
Roche, willing to vouch for this overgrown urchin?
He did not kill Foltest or Demavend, if that's what you're asking. You've got my assurance on that.
Good enough for me. Let's go then.
Alright, finally. Oof. Yeah, it's beginning of chapter 2 and we've already died 7 times.
Let's go!
So, let's have a look at the map. Doesn't really tell me where I am now. Okay, so Lower Kaedwen camp. So it's the exact same thing as when we were in Flotsam for chapter 1. So it's like when you progress further into the game, each location you go to is just a small map where you can run around and explore. So we'll do side quests, main quests. But I wonder if we stay in the Kaedwen camp for all of chapter 2.
We don't have all day.
Or perhaps maybe like halfway chapter 2 it will
Let's
take
go
us to another location which we can run around and explore.
We don't have all day.
Straight. Just see if there's any other quests coming up. No, there isn't. Chapter 1: Returning Memories, Assassins and Kings. These 2 are main quests that are still ongoing. Ongoing main quests, so these 2 probably continue for chapter 2 and chapter 3. Defeat Adam Pancrat.
Our armourer. Busy as ever with military commissions, but he'll take a private commission from time to time. Ah, we're here at last. The canteen, the most important place in the camp. If you ever get bored, you should find a monster contract or 2 on the notice board.
Notice, let's have a look. Rot Fiend Contracts. It is hereby announced that the good King Henselt, Lord of Kaedwen, offers a bounty. Grand tourney in the arena. By the will of our gracious King Henselt, I hereby announce the opening of sign-ups for a grand swordsmanship tourney to take place. Excuse me, sorry. Reward for information. For all officers and enlisted men on behalf of His Royal Majesty, hereby announce a reward is offered for any information regarding the identity and whereabouts of holders of the so-called Squire Corps. These men are traitors to our homeland. So those are 3 side quests that we can do.
Let's go!
Chapter 2. Sorry, I don't know where that sneeze
We
came
don't have
from.
all day!
Came out of nowhere. Oh, his soldiers look cool. The Kaedwen army. Kaedwen. What is that? That looks like a Black Panther or a cat on the shield. Isidore K.
Let's go!
What?
Here's where the king organises tournaments. All glamour, ceremony, noses and cocks in the air. Between those, we kill time thrashing about with swords, pikes, chairs, the works. Good stuff, no holds barred. They pay well too if you know who to talk to and who to bet on. Excuse me a moment, Witcher.
Where's he going?
How did the fight go?
You've a nose for this, Zivik. You won again.
My gold?
You gonna bet on more fights today?
Of course. I'll come by later.
I think there is an achievement that you can get for
we don't have all day!
Competing in a tournament or winning in the tournament. So, I'm guessing that this tournament in front of us,
let's go!
This might be the one where you can get the achievement.
We don't have all... See him, Witcher. Loosen his bonds a bit and he's liable to jump at your throat like a rabid mutt.
One of Iorveth's Scoia'tael. How did you capture him?
Scouts found him wounded in the ravines. Someone massacred a small unit. The boy said it was a bloodbath, as if the Reaper just swung his scythe right through them. Whoever attacked them was very strong.
Any idea who it might have been?
No. But if they managed to ambush elves in the wild, I'd rather not meet them.
Right, Zivik. Let's go see the king.
Oh, achievement. 10G Taurus. On so Xbox 360 achievements, it comes up saying you've got an achievement, but doesn't give the full description of what the achievement actually was.
No talking to the prisoner! No talking to the prisoner! How'd you do?
Let's go!
What do you want?
Can I talk to him?
No chance! I don't know you.
How might we get to know each other?
Trust needs to be earned, mate. You best go, now.
I was thinking that Geralt could have used the Axis sign to persuade the guards to talk to the elf.
We don't have all day.
This guy's really rushing, so.
Let's go. We don't have all day. Let's go. How's it going, lads?
I can't feel me ploughing feet from all this standing around. Any chance you'll be sending up some replacements?
In an hour. Open up the gate. The king wants to see the Witcher.
Yeah.
Go straight to the royal tent. You can't miss it. I've a few things to take care of.
Godspeed, Zivik.
I'll be near the main gate if you need me. So long.
Ha! A Witcher!
The king must have summoned him to fight the wraiths.
You think?
To fight the
I'm
wraiths.
Ha!
Fight the
10
wraiths.
silver on the curse.
I wanted that bet.
King Henselt. Is it King Henselt? Lord of Kaedwen. Wow, the detail on this game is just is brilliant. It's fantastic. It's just like the whole world building that they do on Witcher 2. Just really makes you feel like you're just really running around this whole world that they built. These
Nearly everyone hunts you, yet you live in spite of that. Impressive.
I find it hard to wean myself off life.
As do we all. However, in all my career as an ambassador of His Imperial Majesty, I have never met anyone quite as talented at surviving as you. I took the liberty of checking some rumors about you. I'll say it again. Impressive. Are you seeking employment? I was unaware you fellows hired yourselves out for battle.
My aim here is different.
Really? Perhaps I can be of assistance.
I saw you with Foltest before. Now you're with Henselt. No doubt you'll visit the King of Redania next.
I need not go far. Radovid is en route to Lochmuin.
Oh,
Perhaps he has already arrived.
I know that.
There.
King Radovid
Lochmuin?
of
an ancient elven city quite a ways away, near the source of the Pontar.
Oxenford.
Why there?
The mages wish to re-establish their council.
I wonder if we'll see.
They sent out invitations to all the kings.
Foltest was a good king. Shame he ended that way.
I've already conveyed the Emperor's condolences to Constable Natalis. Since we're talking about Temeria and Foltest, apparently the fallen king's advisor, the sorceress Triss Merigold, has disappeared in mysterious circumstances. Rumors abound. Do you know anything about her?
Why do you ask, Excellency?
I heard the two of you are close.
Witchers and sorceresses don't generally share that kind of information.
I understand it's a delicate matter. All right then. Allow me to ask about something else. I mentioned Triss because, I must admit, I am perturbed. Mages are known for their mutual envy and rivalry. I wonder if there's any matter that could unite them.
Perhaps you could be a bit clearer, Excellency.
Then I shall ask directly. Do you know anything about Merigold's involvement with an organization of sorceresses? Assuming, of course, that you are, theoretically, or have been, close.
I'm not sure why the acquaintances of a sorceress would interest a Nilfgaardian ambassador.
Many things interest me. Art, for example. A very interesting statuette was delivered to me
I
today.
thought this guy was the
elusive,
Nilfgaardian.
sensuous.
So he's the ambassador.
It forces one to think. Even a monster slayer
So,
might not be
Ciri's
indifferent to the
dad
beauty
must be
entrapped within.
Maybe.
The
But I'm afraid I don't have time to admire
Emperor
art.
Do you have any other queries? I have some matters to which I must attend.
Perhaps we'll see him.
Why are
some
you
point
so
in this
interested
game.
in this organization of sorceresses?
I wonder about some strange coincidences. I'm told several of them were seen in the vicinity when the assassination attempts occurred.
What's so suspicious about that? Mages have always thronged around monarchs, the source of power and coin.
I'm not accusing anyone. I merely said it makes me wonder.
What's the Emperor's envoy doing here? Satisfy my curiosity.
The last unfortunate conflict left the northern kingdoms in pitiful economic condition. His Imperial Majesty desires stability. We wish to offer financial assistance, so I'm visiting those lands hardest hit by the war.
Henselt is coping admirably as far as I can see.
The details of my visit here are reserved for the Emperor and the Kaedweni king.
I need to know everything.
Magic will not help you. I'm
What?
very well protected against such attempts.
What? Wow. Okay. I really thought that was gonna work. Oh, so the Nilfgaard's soldiers look different in the Witcher 2 compared to Witcher 3. Do like their armor. Yeah, it's pretty cool.
Greetings, Geralt.
Foltest's killer forced Triss to teleport him to Vergen. They're somewhere nearby.
That nosy little meddler Triss used my megascope to accomplish that. But I suppose I should be grateful. After all, I might have been the Kingslayer's victim. Even if Triss is in Vergen, I cannot locate her. This damn fog prevents any kind of magical probing.
I'd assumed that after killing the Kayran, the Pontar Valley would hold no further interest for you.
You know nothing about me, Witcher. I'm here because 2 northern monarchs were murdered. It's quite probable Henselt is next on the list. We don't need another country descending into chaos. King Henselt cannot die. I'll make sure of that.
A sorceress like you must know bundles about paranormal phenomena.
Any mage's knowledge has little to do with superstitions.
The Wild Hunt's no superstition.
Indeed, the phenomenon exists.
I want to know everything about it, including what you know.
You're out of luck. I've never concerned myself with it. I'm also not interested in whirlwinds or hailstorms.
It's pretty obvious you and Deathmold don't exactly get along.
Deathmold is an overgrown baby. A fine match for King Henselt. The problem is that he's as jealous as he is childish. He claims I wish to steal his position at the Kaedweni court. Nothing could be more absurd.
Right, let's go talk to the king.
Get a hold of yourself, soldier.
Elric and Errol. I like how every NPC character we come across has all got different names. And well, it seems like most of these soldiers
Damn it!
have.
This is a
different
brothel, not a
voices,
military
don't
camp.
they? What did the king just say? A brothel. I'll just help myself to the money that you got stashed in there. Thank you.
Come in, Witcher. I wish you to feel at ease, as this is an unofficial audience. You helped me in the mist, thus I surmise you do not seek my death. Which leads me to ask what you do seek here, Geralt of Rivia.
Peace and quiet to clear my name. Justice.
Peace and quiet, sire. I need to clear my name. Though I tend not to meddle in politics, this time I believe I have no choice.
You must answer quickly and unequivocally. You must be clear, Witcher. I'm in no mood for excuses hiding behind professional codes and trade secrets. Did you kill Foltest?
No.
Do you know who did?
A witcher named Letho.
Do you know each other?
I don't know. I have amnesia. Letho has suggested he knows something about me. It's possible we met before.
There's an old Kaedweni saying, a bitch will never bite another bitch. 100% accurate where sorceresses are concerned.
To the matter at hand, sire.
De Tarnseville claims this Letho is in the area. Is that true?
Yes.
What does he want here? My head?
He's hiding from Iorveth and his Scoia'tael. I don't know his plans.
And you aim to get him?
I do.
Last question. Do you know who had Foltest and Demavend assassinated? Who's behind the Kingslayers?
I don't know, but I'll find out when I find Letho.
My spies have confirmed your words. I suppose I must believe you. Now to the other matter. The mist, the wraiths, all that magic shit holding up my campaign. My mages, as usual, have proved useless. They blather on about higher magic, delayed curses and other hogwash, but nothing comes of it. This matter must be settled with a sword, a witcher's sword. Will you manage this task?
We will manage.
Yeah, I'll manage.
Excellent. Lift the curse, and you'll learn the meaning of royal generosity.
A witcher
and
always
even
gets
should
the
you
job
fail
done.
to catch this Letho, I shall help you clear your name. Consider Deathmold at your disposal. He'll give you all the necessary information. Also, you are free to move about the camp and its environs from now on. Now, leave me alone.
The curse was cast 3 years ago. Any sign it's been active in the interim?
Is that important?
Sire, we're not talking about a fortune told in a tent on market day, nor about some curse cast by a novice mage. This curse caused a solar eclipse and summoned hordes of specters. We're dealing with a complex spell that operates at several levels. Uncommon knowledge and skill were required to cast it. Lifting it will be even more difficult. If I'm going to deal with it, I need you to cooperate.
Ah, the plague. So be it.
As we forged our way through the fog, you claimed it was Glevisig's curse.
Sabrina Glevisig's. She was a sorceress, my former advisor. I ordered her bound to a wagon wheel and burned alive. While dying, she cursed me and my lineage. That was 3 years ago.
Sire, do you remember the curse itself? What exactly did Sabrina say?
All she said at the time has been fulfilled to some degree. A star adorned with a bloody braid will cut across the heavens. Square coins from maritime depths will beguile the hearts of fools.
Coins?
Deathmold found a few such coins among soldiers accused of treason.
What did you condemn Sabrina for, sire?
1 year after the Peace of Sintra, I fought Demerven for Lormark. General Vandegrift commanded a part of my force. He forded the Pontar and joined battle on this field. It raged until evening, when Sabrina Glevisig decided to take matters into her own hands. Fireballs rained down onto the battlefield. 3,000 men turned to bloody charred meat scraps. The fire consumed Kaedwenis and Aedirnians alike. Knights boiled alive in their armor. Mad beasts howling with pain. War is for the honorable. When the likes of Glevisig enter the fray, it turns into hell.
Okay. I think that's all the questions that we need to ask. Rune severe jack boots. You're carrying too much weight. 309. Okay, I'm definitely gonna have to go to the blacksmith or merchant. How do we leave?
Witcher, a word, if you will.
Freak.
You have no idea how delighted I am to work in tandem with you.
True, I have no idea.
Better times approach, Geralt, you shall see. I trust you're not bothered if I refer to you by name.
Not at all.
Wonderful, I feel we shall become great friends.
That remains to be seen.
Shake my hand, Geralt, to mark the beginning of our friendship. Don't worry, I've no poison needle up my sleeve.
I'm not looking for new friends, Deathmold. Let's get to work.
I see. As you seem to be the hero, how might I help you, White Wolf?
Yeah, I don't really trust this guy. Why is he so eager to become friends with Geralt? Unless he's planning to trick us.
Did you notice that not all the spectres were aggressive?
Most would disappear when we neared them.
I think the curse's power corrupts the ghosts of those who died in the battle, turning them into Draugrs.
Draugrs? Is that some professional name you witches have for spectres?
They're demons, Deathmold. Draugrs are demons of war that arise on battlefields where the fighting was vicious and the slaughter particularly bloody. They are hatred and bloodlust in condensed form.
The name matters little. Do you know how to rid us of these Draugrs?
A silver sword's enough to send them to their rest. But as long as the curse remains active, new ones will appear. The soldiers' ghosts are the key. If we could reverse the tide of the battle...
Don't delay. Grab your sword and start reversing.
I'll need some symbols of war that belonged to the soldiers who perished here. Artifacts symbolizing hatred, death, courage, and faith. They have to be magically active and linked to those who died. Without them, I won't be able to summon the ghosts.
Well, I've no idea how to find them, apart from which I know little about war symbolism.
I'll deal with the artifacts. I have another job for you. Have you dealt with curses before?
I've cast a few in my time. One victim sprouted donkey's ears and a tail, another's house burned down. Nothing too serious.
Shame. Have you removed curses, lifted spells?
Never had the chance. But I mastered the theory involved. Best in my class at the Magic Academy.
They don't teach you about curses like this one at Banord.
Glevis's curse is a 4th-level blood spell. It's also known as the Archmistress's curse. A misnomer, for they've been cast by generally crazed mages or priests, not necessarily women.
You've done your homework. Explain this blood curse to me.
An ordinary blood curse is a trivial thing. You let a little of your own blood. Best done at midnight, surrounded by lit candles.
Sabrina had a whole pyre around her. Tell me about Glevisig's curse.
Read about it for yourself. I have all the necessary literature. In fact, you only need the great encyclopedia of curses, spells, and prophecies, and a volume compiled by Tesside de Vries and Margarita Loantil, Masters of Magic on Curses Selected Writings.
Put this curse on them.
Quite a tome. Are you sure Sabrina cast the curse?
Positively. Curses of this kind are cast rarely. There have only been 6 confirmed cases.
How many confirmed cases of their being lifted?
1. By a team of mages led by Archmistress Francesca Findabair, whence came the curse's other appellation. In any case, Sabrina Glevisig was part of that team.
Small world, and one that just got a little uglier.
That's not all. The curse that Francesca and Sabrina dealt with was meant to end the lives of the last of the Tyson dynasty, the rulers of Kovir. It was cast by Scarlet Rodalega, a very talented but completely mad man. A prophecy and an activator were also involved.
I see. Sabrina just stole her curse from this Rodalega.
Precisely. Beside which the king himself and a company of armed men witnessed her casting it.
Why is Henselt still breathing? He killed the priest. Why didn't he burst like a ripe tomato under a dwarf's heel?
Perhaps Glevisig wishes Henselt to wait for imminent death.
I don't think so. I know a few sorceresses. They're mean, true, but they also want results. Sabrina cast the curse while roasting at the stake. Not the most comfortable circumstances. I suspect she botched something.
Are you suggesting Henselt may be safe?
I'm suggesting he could be saved, provided we cut him off from the heart of the curse, the Battle of Spectres. It's the weakest link.
How could we do that?
I don't know yet, but I suspect I could summon Sabrina's ghost and force her to free Henselt. First, I need to learn the circumstances of her death. If I'm not mistaken, you need blood to cast a blood curse.
Precisely, unachievable otherwise.
Sabrina was bound to a wagon wheel. Where did she get enough blood?
However, this is where she erred. That whore performed miracles, gathered the power, got the prophecy and activator right, but fell flat on her face on the simplest thing at the end.
Don't get so excited.
She chose a fool, a bungler. I heard he thrust 5 times with his spear, yet the witch's soul would not quit her corpse.
There was no one guarding the pyre?
It was one of the guards the sorceress chose for the task. His comrades were irate. He spoiled the show for them. The king was no longer anywhere near.
In any case, blood flowed and the curse took root.
Yes, but the harlot got her due.
Okay, alright.
You're gonna help me, Deathmold.
Of course, as the king ordered.
Listen up. You'll do the paperwork. I get the feeling you like it. I'll need a number of protective runes to summon Sabrina's ghost. They need to detain the sorceress's ghost and anything else that enters this world with it. Find something for me in your library. The runes need to be easy to produce. I haven't seen any artists around here. Apart from that, the Draugrs are likely to begin their forays in search of Henselt. When they leave the battlefield, they'll grow weaker. Your men should be able to handle them. Just equip them with silver-plated weapons. Henselt could also use something silver to defend himself. Over the entrance to his tent, hang a wreath of cinquefoil and fool's parsley. Inside, a fire fueled by juniper branches must burn at all times.
Where will I get so much silver?
Melt down your collection of pots for all I care. Just get it.
Those aren't pots, they're silver vases of Nazaya.
Last of all, give Henselt an instructional talk. Explain that I'll need him.
And what will you be doing? Drinking ale and fondling the camp women?
Honestly,
there's that, yes.
Geralt said
Though
so
I'll
many
also
things
prepare to
he's
summon
done.
Sabrina's ghost
I'm like,
and figure out what I
that
need
was
to
me,
send the
I'd
fighting
say,
specters back to the
can you
afterlife.
write all of that
I'll
down?
drop by and give you more work as I learn about this curse.
That was a
How
lot
did
of
you divine that you might
instructions to
recover your memory by
just
lifting
remember
the curse?
off the top of your head.
The only diviner I've ever trusted told me.
Interesting. That being?
A drunkard and a fool in love. He's dead. But keep your nose out of my past.
Oh, right, okay. That was a lot of dialogue right there. I like how everywhere we go, we just help ourselves to gluten. Yeah, so there is a lot of dialogue in The Witcher 2 compared to Skyrim. I wonder if there's more dialogue, more voice acting in Skyrim, or if there's actually more in The Witcher 2, or it could be the same amount. Okay, right.
Morons. Berserk looking for the coin.
I'm gonna end the video and stream here. I think this is a good point to end it. And then, then obviously the next video will be continuing chapter 2. Let me just see, what is it we have to do? The blood curse. The eternal battle.